Right, the lab that you're missing out on if you're absent or gone somewhere is called How Can You Model Atoms? So even though you open this up and you see that it has something to do with marshmallows, even though we're going to be doing it with marshmallows to make it more fun, you can easily be doing this with OneNote and drawing with your pen. So on page 2, that's where you're going to be drawing all of these 5 elements. We're going to be deciding that, what color is going to be the protons? Is it going to be yellow? Is the neutrons going to be green? Is the electrons going to be peach or pink or whatever? So that's what we're going to be making our own models on paper plates and distributing the load. So everybody in the table group is making their own atom or element. You at home will be making all 5 on your own, just so I know that you know how to do this. So to get started, I'm going to go over the data table so you understand how to fill in the beginning part of it, since you're missing out on that part, and that's the part I'm modeling with the students. So boron, it tells you in the data table that there are 5 protons. So we know that if it's a stable atom, if it has 5 protons, it should also have how many electrons? 5. So fill in that with electrons. Now the part that is the questionable part is neutrons. So I'm going to be looking at my handy-dandy periodic table in my book or in my assignment notebook, or you can just look online. There's lots of good ones there. But boron has an atomic mass of 10.81. So if I want to figure out how many neutrons, I have to take the atomic mass, 10.81, minus the atomic number, which is 5, and I end up getting 5.81. So I can't have 5.81 of a neutron. It either needs to be 5 neutrons or 6. So that's where that box comes from. Okay, and these came from your notes yesterday. All right, so that first row is done, boron. All right, the next row doesn't even have an element listed, doesn't have any protons, but it tells me that it has 4 electrons. Again, look on my periodic table. So the atomic number of 4 is up here on the left, beryllium. So I'm going to write beryllium, I'm going to spell it correctly, and then I'm going to put 4 protons. Neutrons is already done, 5, and 4 electrons. And the reason it gets 5, the atomic mass for beryllium is 9.01. So you take 9.01 minus 4, and that gives me 5 neutrons. Not 5.01, but a whole number of 5. So you're going to fill out the rest of the data table just like that. Get it all completed. You're going to do 5 drawings on page 2 of this lab sheet, which is you don't even need internet for. And then you are going to answer questions 1 and 2. And there is a discussion post as your exit ticket. So those of you who are absent, make sure you have watched this video.